Hello, each and every one of yous. I am the Dance of Life Dancer, and I received something very interesting today. This letter, which I actually was asked at the end of it to put it on YouTube, which, hey, I would have done that anyway. But we're going to take this out, and this is different than I've ever gotten before. I mean, this is one of a kind. I've never received one like this before. Usually when I receive these letters, it's all about I should die and I'm this and I'm that and I shouldn't be here and all kinds of hateful stuff, you know. This is something different. Hold on. So, listen up, because this is something I actually was asked on here. Well, I'll read it to you and I'll tell it to you as I go. So, listen up, because I just got this today. Dear Susan, I hope you do not take offense to this letter. I am a fan. I watch you from afar. I watch you dance. I watch your videos on YouTube. You are very interesting to me. Okay. I'm sorry for what you go through in this world on a daily basis. You have no idea. Half of it I don't even put on here, because if I did, you wouldn't have time for anything else. I'm going to rate these a little bit each as we go along here, so you have no idea what I go through. I don't even put it all on YouTube. Okay, where was I at? I'm sorry for what you go through on a daily basis. You're different and shock people. They react to different in a very negative way. Tell me something I don't know. Right. There is no one out there else, any place, anywhere like me. Trust me. No one, no place. You'll never find it. So don't even try. As far as different, everybody's actually different. However, the difference that you're referring to, yes, I am different. I don't believe the same way any other people do. I am very different, yes. I have known you for a very long time. I grew up in Millstadt. Yes, I used to live there. Pausing with this for a minute. I have no idea who this is, other than it must have been somebody that went to school with me. However, when I look back past at my school years, there was nobody that liked me back then. They all hated me and teased me, and I mean, I can't imagine. I mean, if there's somebody out there that secretly, I don't know, I ain't gonna make a determination. I mean, there was only one or two that I can think of. I can only think of 1 to 2 that was even remotely, similar, or even remotely, had a, okay with me. You know what I mean? One of them was a friend I had a long time ago. However, I'm not going to make a determination on this because I have no idea. I have to admit, when I first seen you as this new person, I wondered what the hell happened. You know what? Half the times I wonder what the hell happened too. It's not just about that either. I mean, what the hell happened is this, I'll tell you. Although nobody's ever seen me like this until 12 years ago. I was actually, Susan, and I did this actually when I was 5 years old. Just nobody knew about it, that's all. I mean, I was Susan, I was dressing, I'm guessing you're referring to me being Susan, yes. That's what this says. I was that way 13 years ago. I mean, I was that way when I was little, 6 years old. Just nobody knew about it, that's all. Didn't come out until 12 years ago after my mom died. So, where was I at? What happened to you? Right, that's what happened. I watched and got used to you Don't know what that means. Okay. Watch my videos, I guess. I realize you are happy the way you are, yes. The way you are, and that should be all that matters. It should be all that matters to other people, yes. Unfortunately, they try to find every single thing under the sun wrong when it's not there. You know what I mean? My mom's death caused a big change with me. You know what I mean? I woke up to the meaning of life. I know about your past, Mrs. Sharf. I have no idea who Mrs. Sharf is, but as far as Diana Brill, that goes way back to when I was in school. Mrs. Sharf, I don't know who Mrs. Sharf is. I don't know a Mrs. Sharf that I know of. Diana Brill, that's a girl I used to have a crush on. I didn't have the inklings. I didn't have the, what do you call it? I wasn't me then. I didn't have the ability to go, you know, hey, I like you, I like to do this, and I like to do that like I do now. That's what happened with that. Anyway, and it's plain to see you have changed and not trying to bother anyone. I can't remember when I was ever bothering anybody anyway. I mean, I never bothered anybody that I can. Everybody bothered me when I was in school. I mean, I don't know what you're referring to with that, but you have no idea what went on with my mom and dad. We'll get to that later, though. Okay, not trying to bother. I don't bother anybody. I mean, I never tried to. They all bother me. I mean, back when I was back here, I didn't even come out at all. I stayed in the house. I didn't do anything. So I don't know where that, you know, I don't know. I don't understand that one, but I think you get too worked up sometimes when you're dancing. People trying to play around you, you take it too serious and get mad. Hey, I have a certain point, you know what I mean, when I'm getting tired of this stuff. I mean, this has been going on and on and on and on and on and on. I've changed very much. I mean, I'm honest now. You know, I always was, but I'm honest now, and I'll tell you about it. If there's a problem here, I'm going to confront you with it. I'm not going to, you know, beat it around the bush or something. I'm going to tell you, hey, why do you feel this way about me? What have I done? There's a point in your life when you come across it when I'm just tired of it. I've gone through this years and years and years for what? For nothing. I don't know. I still don't know. I mean, I've heard things, but I take it too serious. I get mad. Yeah, I mean, here's what I get mad, but I don't think you understand what I get mad about. I get mad about injustice, about treating somebody bad because of no reason. And if they're looking for the reason that's on the internet or whatever, that doesn't work either. I mean, that's almost as bad as all the things they're saying about Trump, and I don't want to bring him into it. And somebody needs to check something out first. Where was I at? Around some people enjoy seeing you and would love to see you laugh. Have a good time. I don't know where these people are. I mean, the only kind I've ever run across is the kind of people that want me out of existence. I mean, I don't know where these people are you're talking about that like to see me laugh. I mean, most people like to see me in pain. Having a good time. I do that anyway. I mean, I don't know who wants me to have a good time, but I don't know where these people are. I mean, okay. I realize you always have up your guard up. Yes, I absolutely do. As to how you have been treated, I always have, I don't know if you call it my guard, whatever you call it. I'm like a radar detector. I know everything that's going on around me. I have to have cameras on me all the time. I have to have cameras on my car all the time. I have to be aware of every single thing and every person around me. So, Yeah, I'm more alert than probably 99% of the people in the world. So, all right. But please try to give people a chance. Hey, if you want me to talk about giving people a chance, I've had 34 friends in my life, including Lisa Phillips, one from Texas. Um, this isn't the first time. I mean, this is the first letter like this I've ever got. That's true, but all of this, I've been told this before, time after time after time. Lisa Phillips. She was my friend, for 7 months, and we got to be my friend after somebody threw a firebomb at my house. If you watch the video, I'm sure you've seen it, and if you watch my videos, I know you've seen it. But the firebomb. To make a long story short, she changed overnight, and I found out that Lisa Phillips, who lives right here in the town with me, or used to, was the one that put the orders out there for my house to be my house to be firebombed. So yeah, you know what I mean. Where was I? Not all. Where was I? But please give people a chance. Yeah, that's what happens when I give people a chance. And I've had 34 friends in my lifetime, and I've had 34 nightmare experiences with every single one of them. So, who knows? I don't know. I'm giving you my honest opinion here. So, trust is nearly realized. What is this? Trust is hardly realized once you have been hurt as much as you have. I have no trust. I mean, everybody's going to betray me. Every single place. I mean, I'm used to it. Trust is earned. And I've been stabbed in the back, stabbed in the back, stabbed in the back. So, no, I don't have any trust in anything. Not only anybody anymore, but anything anymore. Okay. When people come at you with the past, tell them this. This is now. This is me now. I'm not bothering you. Hey, I say that all the time. Say that all the time. I don't post it in here all the time. Because if I posted that in here all the time, everything that happens to me, I wouldn't have time in the day to do all of that. But, yeah, I do that. I mean, don't scream and cuss them out right away. Give them a chance. Hey, I've given everybody all the chances that I can give. I mean, I don't know what else they want. I mean, they're gonna do what they're gonna do. You know what I mean? I mean, I don't know how to give somebody a chance. Every single time I turn around, I give somebody a chance, I get stuck in the face with something. I mean, one way or another, it's a trick of some kind. Or somebody's after me, or they want to hurt me, or they send me messages over this. I get you know what? I get messages over this computer every night that says they want me to die, they want me to kill myself, and all this kind of stuff. Give them a chance. Well, I certainly have done that. See how it goes. Well, I've seen how it goes. It's easy to be said when I'm not going through, but it's easy when I'm not going through it. I know. Okay, well. Okay. Yes, that is easy. You haven't been through it? Alright, well. I feel really bad for you a lot. People are cruel. This world. I say keep dancing and videoing and living your life. Well, I'm gonna do that. I mean, nothing's gonna stop me, I may get upset, I may close for a few days, but this is my life, this is my mission. My mission is to share the beauty of life with people and have somebody wake up to the real meaning of life. Don't hurt people, don't judge them, don't, you listen to my stuff. Alright. I'm sure you get very lonely I'm so sorry to tell you that the world is the way it is. That's why I'm here. I'm here to change this world. I'm here to make a difference. I'm here to rearrange that, to take that horror out of the world. That's what I'm trying to do. As far as loneliness is concerned, hey, that's the way it's been since even when my mom was alive. I mean, hey, I'm used to it. It doesn't bother me no more. Um, I'm always. It always seemed lonely to me. It is okay. You always seem lonely to me. You're right. Even when we were in school. Right, I was a different person when I was in school. I was a way different person when I was over there at school. I mean, if I was at school today, none of the stuff would happen that happened down there. I guarantee you, because every single person needs to be treated with respect, which nobody down there at school did. I mean, I can't imagine who's writing me this, but when we were in school, I don't know. I mean, I can only think of one person, and I don't know. Anyway, you never talked. You were always alone. Yeah, right. Your parents always seemed so sweet to me. I could say something about that. All that innocent sweet and all this stuff. They babied me too much. They wouldn't let me. They wouldn't let me go out. They wouldn't let me do anything. They wouldn't let me have my life. I'm sure you've seen those videos. When wanted me to stay in a protective room all my life, that stunted my growing, and I didn't get to do anything because of that. I mean, if you want to talk about this a little bit, in fact, I had this friend. I'm not going to mention who it is because that was actually mentioned on here. I'll talk about it. I had this friend I used to go see, and I'm not going to mention names. It's the only one I ever had. I mean, during the school time, went out to his house, and I remember one day when I went out there. I remember one day when I went out there, and Mom and Dad come and told me they didn't want me there to go there anymore because his two sisters were dressed in dance outfits, and they thought that was a bad influence on me. And this friend, without knowing it, was the beginning of the dance of life for me because I got interested after that. That is why I'm a dancer today. Because after that, I'm sitting there wondering, why doesn't Mom want me to be interested in this stuff? That's when I began dancing. So without knowing it, this person is actually responsible for me being the dancer life today. Because once for that, I would have never been interested. Anyway, going on. You want to know the whole story here, so... Seen videos of them, yeah, I've got lots of videos. I'm sure you missed them. Yes, I just wanted to tell you, some people enjoy your dancing and enjoy your videos. I hope so. Keep going. Don't let this world give you so much hell. Don't give up, I guess. Stay happy. Give up? That's something I don't do. I mean, I'm not going to give up. I mean, as far as being happy, I'm going to leave that out. I'm going to leave the jury take care of that one. The jury's still out on that one, but keep going. Don't let this work. Okay, stay happy. Smile now. Then, and have some fun with your dancers. Smile now. Then have some fun with your dancers. Okay. I've seen your video with homeless people. Yes, I've interviewed a couple of them. I think it's great of you to care. Yes, I do. I mean, people without a home, without, you know what I mean? It bothers me. I do what I can. I mean, about others, please stay strong. I know people enjoy you. Okay, and I'd like to meet some of them people, because other than this, I haven't met any of them, but okay. Try to stay calm. My family suffers from mental illness. we are always considered white trash. Never fit in at school. Our parents fought a lot. The police were out at our house all the time. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear all of that. I mean, yeah, sorry to hear that. I mean, okay, we got teased, called names because I guess that means there's two of yous, right? I didn't even catch that before. When you say we, that means there's more than one person that wrote this, I guess, right? There's two people at least. Get teased and called names. That's bad. I don't like that. I do not like when people get called names. Because of that. Never really fit in. Yeah, I know that. I know that feeling. I know how that feels. I believe you have a good heart. I try. Don't let people turn you cold or take the joy from you, please. As far as turning me cold, they're not gonna budge me on the dancing and stuff like that. Taking the joy from me. The jury's out on that one yet, but I'm afraid you will be mad about this letter or use my name on your video. Be mad. I get mad about letters that people say lousy stuff to me. I got a big stack of that over there. That's what I get mad about. This is very interesting. I mean, the jury's out on this one yet. I don't know how to rate this one. I mean, I don't know how to rate it because I've never gotten one like this before. This is the first I've ever got. Like, all the letters and calls and everything I ever got was the negative stuff. So, this is very inspiring, actually. This is very inspiring. So, I don't use, as far as using names on the videos, when I get a letter like this, and this is my policy, I don't use names on it. I mean, I will use names on something, somebody sends me something bad. But something like this, I have reasons. I don't put names in it. A lot of times you will not hear me say names of places I go to. You will not hear me say names of stuff. I do that for a reason. I don't mention names of people and stuff unless something has happened where I'm getting some negative energy and negative stuff done to me. That is my policy. I would like to see a video about the people who do reach out to you. Well, hey, guess what? This is the first that anybody's ever reached out to me like for something like this. They're always reaching out to me, and you have seen many of those videos about negative stuff. This is the first I've had like this. First ever. I would like you to read this letter on YouTube. Yeah, so more people will come forward to you. I don't know if reading this letter is going to make anybody come forward to me. I don't know. But yeah, I always read stuff. Most of the time when I get a letter like this, I will read it. So anyway, so people will start to show some compassion to you. Honey, I'm sorry to put a burst in your bubble, but me reading this is not going to cause people to have compassion towards me. It's not. I wish it would. I really wish it would, but it is not. It's not that easy. I wished it was. I really wished it was. Okay. I'm sure there are a lot of people who feel like I do. I'd like to meet some of them. I mean, the only kind I've ever met is people that hate me. Sadly enough, that's the only kind I've ever seen. This is new and unusual. I haven't had anything like this before. There are a lot of people who feel the same. Thank you, Susan. Take care of yourself. That's all. Okay. All right. Well, I have no idea who sent this. I have an idea who could be, but I'm probably wrong. How do I feel about this? Well, as always, I'm going to be honest. Now, I'm not saying anything against. I said I like this. If this is for real, if this is for real, that's great. If it is not, if it's some kind of a trick to get me to do something or get me to hurt somehow, or some kind of a joke or something like that, which I mean, I don't know if this is a joke or not. I mean, because people joke around with me all the time. Then they're sitting there waiting to hurt me. So forgive me if you're for real. Thank you. I appreciate this. If this is a trick or a joke to get me to read this on YouTube in order to say some rotten comment or tell me I should be, you know what, then you know what I'm going to say without me telling you. Because, like you said, trust has to be earned. This is something way far out. I've never received anything like this before. So, yeah, I am suspicious. However, that's not enough to go on right now. So, I'll take it at face value right now. But I'm going to be honest with you. I wish something like this was true. But 9 out of 10, it's just somebody out there trying to make a fool out of me or trying to hurt me somehow. Down the line, I'll meet somebody. It happened many times. Now, I wish it wasn't like that, and I really hope it isn't like that. But I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm not going to leave it out. If you're sincere and honest about this, then I thank you and I give you all the care and love in the world. However, if this is some big joke or a trick to hurt me someplace down the line, then you know what I'm going to say. That's really all I have to say. I read it on there and I find it very interesting. And all I can do is hope. Reach up to the man upstairs and hope that that's for real. Because I'll tell you something. If it is, it'll be the first in my life. Because I've had many, many, many people promise me stuff like this. Lisa, all the other people. And so far, none of it's come true. None of it's been there. And all 34 friends that I've ever had was all bad to me. So forgive me if, that's all I have to say. And thank you for your opinion. I only hope it's sincere. If it is, you will be the first. So, thank you. Hope you enjoyed this. Thank you. Good night.